Second take.
Something like that.
We got deleted scenes. We got some deleted scenes.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Yeah, subscribe to the OnlyFans. You get the deleted scenes.
Yeah, you'll get the deleted scenes.
Some Dos Equis?
Yes, sir. Dos Equis, because we are the most interesting men in the world. Yes, sir.
We are.
And it's the Amber Especial, Amber Special.
Yes,
right?
Special Amber.
Something like that. Yep. Because as you can see, we are most definitely brown.
Most
and
definitely.
ambery.
Yes.
Yes. Two brown dudes. Very brown. Very, very brown. I'm not going to say anything more. I was going to say something.
Queen
to say.
Well, I do have a black and mild, so just two black men having a podcast. Just two black men smoking a black and mild.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't that the truth? Yes, sir. So, where do we start?
The title. The name.
Welcome to the
Queen Rooster.
Yeah, but like, what's the name of the project that Ted Kaczynski?
Industrial Society in its future.
Yeah, something like that. It was what's about that CIA thing?
MK Ultra.
Yeah, welcome to MK Ultra Classified.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We are here to brainwash and program you.
We are here with the latest PSYOP straight from CIA headquarters.
Yes. We are not being paid $7,000 for this.
We are beaming down the PSYOP space laser into your brain right now.
We're not being paid $7,000 for this. We're being paid $14,000 because there's two of us. Ain't
Two?
that right?
7 times 2 is 14, yeah.
Exactly. That's simple math. Yes. Coming from this top secret location.
Top secret. Very top secret.
But yes, the Queen Rooster Show is what the public will know us as. And
Queen
there
Rooster.
totally won't be conspiracies about this 20 years from now.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Oh my gosh. Whew. Hopefully there will be. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Imagine having like a cult conspiracy, like
cult conspiracy.
Yeah, like a conspiracy cult.
I always wanted my own cult.
I want people to make statues of us and like bow down and worship them, like they did Bucky's, like the Bucky statue.
The Bucky statue. All hail the Buckies. That guy who was doing prostrations before the Bucky's.
Yes.
Image. Wait, what even animal is that?
It's a beaver.
It's a beaver?
It's like have you seen the clips where it's the jihadi Bucky?
No,
because like, they got the flag. I gotta show it to you after. It's like this is wild. Half the people probably have no clue at all what we're talking about. Do we know what we're talking about?
We don't.
Really.
We don't know what we're talking about. That's what makes it fun.
Yes, that's what makes it fun.
So explain the hat choice.
The hat choice?
Yeah, explain the hat choice.
Reds fan. Looks cool hat.
It is
Is
cool
that a
hat.
mosquito on my hat? I thought it was for. There probably was for a second.
The mosquitoes are really bad. They breed in these waters.
Oh yeah, I see. Like there's one right there, like literally right here.
Yes. Also, we have to explain the icon choice.
Oh yes. Well, of course. Yeah. What?
I'm gonna talk louder too. So
Maybe we talk louder.
Maybe we do. Maybe we do it.
Maybe we smoke loud.
Smoke loud. Talk quiet.
In a Walmart parking lot where everybody can smell it for miles and miles and miles.
Yes. It has to be a black and mild.
Yes. No, we roll it up in the black and mild paper so that we get like a little bit of like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, we don't do the devil's lettuce.
We're two upstanding young citizens.
Exactly. I only smoke black and milds.
We are definitely not unk yet.
We're not unk yet. Well,
I don't know. Maybe we are.
I've been called unk.
Ooh,
I'm not that old. I'm not gonna say how old I am, but I'm not that old. And I've been called unk before. It's kind of a, but honestly, I accept it.
You're not a doctor, are you?
No, I'm not a doctor.
What ethnicity are you as the doctor?
What ethnicity is the doctor? Ask Kanye. Ask Kanye what ethnicity the doctor is. I'm sure he'll tell you.
He won't tell you, but like.
But he'll tell you.
Will he? I don't know. Did he say what ethnicity that ethnic doctor was?
I think he did. I think he did like the next sentence after. Kanye
but
was.
Did he tell you? He said, "I'm not going to tell you what ethnicity."
Oh!
You lucky you caught that right before. You don't want to burn it.
Yeah, that's true.
This probably all just sounds like incoherent rambling a little bit.
That's
to
okay.
people who don't know anything about what we're talking about.
It's like you know, you get to listen to our inside jokes basically. An hour and a half of inside jokes.
Yes, something like that.
An hour and a half of MK Ultra psyoping.
Yes. Because, I mean, none of this is real, obviously.
No.
The mosquitoes, all the bites on my leg, none of it's real.
It's all an illusion.
It is.
It's all Maya, actually.
It is. Yeah, exactly. It's all the illusory principle that makes us distinguish between what is not really distinguishable.
Yes.
What is not real.
It's all actually one.
You and I are one.
We are one, in essence, but it's Maya, which
Something
makes
like
you
that.
think we're multiple. But Maya itself is Maya. Illusion itself is illusion. It's not really real. Even the illusion isn't real.
That's true.
You say it's not real, it's just an illusion. Well, even the illusion is an illusion. Makes you think.
Because the illusion would have to be illusory upon something else. It would have to be acting upon something else. But if there is nothing else, how can it act upon it? Can it act upon itself from the outside?
No.
I thought
It's
what was it? The Parmenides. He said that.
Parmenides?
Yeah.
That was that Greek guy, right?
Yep, for like 1500 BC that Aquinas disagreed with. It was
Aquinas disagreed with.
change can't be real because change requires act, and a thing cannot be changed by anything by non-being because non-being is non-being. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, Aquinas, you know, he disagreed because
It's obviously not true.
there obviously is change.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like Zeno's paradox. Zeno's paradox was essentially motion is impossible because you'd have to travel an infinite number of infinitesimally small divisions of distance, and each of that would take an infinitesimal amount of time, and an infinite amount of steps. You can never actually reach the goal. But like René Guénon, the French metaphysician, he said in his book on the metaphysical principles of the infinitesimal calculus, he said that Zeno's paradox was not so much Zeno actually believing motion's impossible, but him trying to show it was more of like a thought experiment than anything.
I wonder if Parmenides actually believed that.
Parmenides might not have actually believed that change was not real.
There's a high probability that he didn't actually believe it.
But I think the act potency distinction that Aquinas uses, which I wonder, did he get that from Aristotle? He probably did. He got a lot from Aristotle.
Basically, Aquinas is just like
Christian Aristotle?
more than that. Also, he's like kind of a mixture of several things. Like, I'm not too crazy familiar with Aquinas, but it seems like he's like this super high level merging of Aristotelian metaphysics, Neoplatonic presuppositions, like from like Pseudo-Dionysius.
Pseudo-Dionysius, he quotes him.
A little bit of
Boethius. I don't know if you've heard of Boethius. He likes
not.
Boethius.
Boethius.
He was a metaphysician. I think
Name
he was.
my son that.
Boethius, that's a good name. Constantine, Boethius. Come here, dinner time.
And some Muslim philosophers like Ibn Sina.
Ibn Sina, yeah. Or
Shout out to the Persians.
shout out to the Persians always.
I mean, Persians, the superior race, obviously. Obviously. I mean, it's just what it is.
I mean, Cyrus, Darius, you had all the greats.
Freddie Mercury. Which gets us into
the name.
Us.
Yes.
Queen Rooster show.
That was a diversion.
Yeah.
We like circled all the way back. And also, we got to talk about the icon, too.
Yeah.
But first, Freddie Mercury.
Yes, so this Rooster. My dad called him that. Ladies, he's looking for his roostette, his hen, whatever you want to use.
Not a cock. I don't want any cocks. You can't have two cocks in one house.
Too much fighting. Too much
cockfighting.
Yeah. PETA won't like what we're about to do. After this camera goes on.
PETA won't like it. That's all I'm going to say.
But yeah, and Rooster is nickname my dad's been calling you for a while.
For like years.
You also can't pronounce your name.
I think he forgot my name, actually.
Every time I say your name, he pronounces it as the female version of the name.
Oh, yeah.
Which is crazy because, like, I don't know.
If I end up dating that girl who has the female version of my name, what is he going to say?
What is he going to say?
How
is
is
he
he
going to say?
I don't know. You're
I
going to have to call her
don't
Rooster.
know. Yeah, he comes up with, he can't remember names for any of my friends. Except for the other Rooster who's, like, obsessed with the roosters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, huh? Yep.
That's the only name he can remember, but it's also only, like, 4 letters.
Easy to
So,
remember.
how hard is it to remember?
Not that hard.
Yeah, but
That was a big puff of smoke. I did not expect that to be so big.
I thought about it a little bit. It smells good out here, though, yeah.
It does smell good. Black and Mild smell great, guys. You should definitely...
they do.
If you're over 21, you should smoke a Black and Mild every day.
Why once a day?
5 times a day.
They're like, what, how much was that? Like
$1. A little
for
over $1.
pack?
Yeah.
That's 2 a day.
I know, man. That's 2 a day.
You can start your brand new addiction for under $400 a year.
Literally, yeah. Super, super great.
Yes, sir. What you got? Yeah, like, what you got? Barbie doll?
Barbie doll?
It's like another nickname that he gave to one of my friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why Barbie doll?
Remember the one you pushed in the bushes? And...
I did push him. Yeah.
Because he was, like, joking. Like, apparently, like, one day my dad, I don't know, like, he allegedly caught him playing with my sister's Barbie dolls, like, in high school.
No way. No way. He did not
And
do
ever
that.
since, that's what my dad's called him.
Did he actually...
I wasn't there. I don't remember.
Do you think...
I would have put it past him. I would have put it past him.
You would put him past him? Hey, buddy, what are you doing with my sister's
What
dolls?
are you doing with the Barbie dolls? I don't think she was there. It was probably just he picked it up
Yeah.
whenever he was over one day.
Yeah.
And my dad probably walked past
Fast and thought he was
and was
playing.
like, "What you doing there, bucko?"
What you doing there, buddy? For the rest of your life, I'm gonna call you Barbie doll now.
Yeah.
So,
And me. I've always been told that I look like a lot of different celebrities.
mhm.
And there's always
He's a very handsome guy. So,
well,
ladies,
thank you,
if
good
you're
sir.
listening, send your applications.
the hair. It was is undone today. It didn't look bad,
But
but like I felt like the hat might have been a cool vibe because you know like we're out in the middle of
got a
nowhere.
skeeter on your knee.
I probably do. I probably got more than just that one.
Right there. I'll get
Yeah, I
it for
bet you.
you. Now it's... Look. It's bloody. It's gnarly.
Oh my gosh. I'm a big, strong, handsome man. But don't you love how the bugs shut up whenever we started recording?
They're respectful.
yeah,
they're just
respectful. They
gentlemen.
recognize greatness
They
when it's there.
recognize...
Yes, they recognize
Yes.
greatness.
They do.
We are talking kind of fast. We might have to slow this like whole thing down after a bit.
Yeah, we might have to.
But or just raw and uncut because
Raw.
I know that's obviously always the best way.
That's
raw
how they.
and uncut.
That's how they like it.
Ain't that how you like it?
I don't know about that.
I need to know for after we turn the cameras off. Huh.
We'll have to cut that part out.
OnlyFans, like we said.
Mhm.
But yeah, and the one I like it is usually like a different celebrity that I get told I look like. But
What's the most common?
The most common is Freddie Mercury.
Yep.
And there was one guy at work one day, he couldn't remember Freddie Mercury's name,
Mm-hmm.
so he just started calling me Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? Kind of like it.
Kind of like it.
Kind of like it, yeah.
Kind of cool.
And plus, like the dichotomy of like
Yep.
Queen Rooster.
Yeah. It's like a rooster's always a guy, like a king, the king of the
Yeah.
coop.
Yeah, so Queen Rooster.
Kind of throws you off a little bit.
Yeah, the Queen Rooster. It's like a little dichotomy, a little
Yeah.
androgyny. We know that's what the ladies love these days. The
They
birth
love
control
Harry
side.
Styles. They love Timothy Chalamet.
The birth control.
It is proven. If your
Yes.
girl is on birth control and she started dating you and she gets off birth control, there's a chance
And
she
if
will
she-
no longer find you attractive.
That means you need to immediately start pumping Trent.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
bunch of steroids.
Because-
Because we all know that girl that you kind of like, that you think you loved your girlfriend, she's most definitely the one, bro. She's definitely doesn't have 5 like D1 linebackers in her DMs that she's talking to all the time. She's
All-
ready for you to mess up. Definitely not.
7'1", 500 pounds,
Yeah.
pure sirloin steak muscle,
Mm-hmm.
just in the back.
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she definitely doesn't have that just lying around. No, of course not. You need to do whatever you can to keep her. Even if it means going homeless or, anything at all. You need to do it.
No, you got to put God first.
Yes.
Put God first.
In seriousness, yes.
Yes.
Because...
worry about women later. Put God first. If he wants you to have a wife, he'll give you a wife.
So you're wrong about one thing there. You said worry about women later. You should never worry about women.
You're right. Yeah, good point. Never worry.
There you go.
Never worry.
Unless it's the Theotokos.
That's a good point. So explain the icon choice.
Yes. So, we are both baptized Orthodox Christians.
Greek. Yeah.
It's Greek. We might not look it.
He looks more Greek than I do.
Maybe.
I've been asked if I'm
Delta, Greek. Epsilon, Theta. I definitely know Greek.
Definitely been doing at least 15 minutes of Duolingo a day.
15 seconds.
15
Just enough
seconds
to keep my streak going.
Yeah, keep the streak. Or else Duolingo, the owl will come to your house. Spanish or Vanish is real. It happened to a buddy of mine. He broke his Spanish streak and the Duolingo owl came and killed him. Tied him up in front of his family. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It had its way with him first.
Yeah, it said, this is what happens when you skip Spanish. You will vanish.
Who's a good...
Who's a good boy? You did your streak. Who's a good boy?
We need to drink these beers so we can get to the next ones.
We do. Yeah, we got...
Dos Equis.
What's the lineup? We got Dos Equis and then we got Cerveza.
We were going to go with the liquor. Man, you've been drinking more than I have.
Gotta catch up. Chug, 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 chug. Black and Mild's almost done. I got another one too.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
So where did you find that icon?
Legacy Icons.
Legacy Icons. Is that a website you've used a lot?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
It's pretty solid.
I mean, what about...
I got it was a set that I got from them a while back, like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
With the Virgin Mary on it. With another one. Virgin Mary.
Another one
like
too.
8x12, something like that. Yeah, and the stand is just a little plate holder I got on Amazon.
Okay, sweet. Like for anything, really.
Yeah. Excuse me.
One day we're just going to have a burping competition.
We need to bring your sister on here. If we're going to
She
do
would
that.
win, dude. She would win, honestly. I hate to break it to you, but
I know.
she's got a special
Oh
talent.
my gosh.
Her husband, he knows. He's a good man.
He is.
He's a good man.
He's a good guy, yeah.
So what's your favorite, like what part of Orthodox theology, like, really attracts you, like, particularly in relation to icons? I mean, wasn't it...
icons?
Wasn't it Saint John of Damascus who said that, who kind of formalized the importance of icons around the time of the Seventh Ecumenical Council?
Yes. His work, which I am
on the Orthodox
familiar
faith?
with, close. It
wasn't.
That might be an alternative title, but the title I think it is because I haven't actually read it, honestly. I don't read. Do I know how to? Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe not.
Possibly.
Not sure.
I read too much. Oh, you got a little bee hanging out.
Was it bee?
Yeah, he's fine though. He's just chilling. Just coming to say hi.
But yeah, he was around the time of Nicaea too, which is 8th century, 7th century, 8th century. Around that time.
It was 9th.
It would have been 8th century.
It would have been the 800s, right?
No.
No,
You're thinking of, I think, Constantinople 4.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah, both versions. Which we know the second one's the correct one.
But he had one book. It was called On
the
the Exact Exposition of the Orthodox Faith.
That's it.
Which is shortened to On the Orthodox Faith sometimes.
Yep.
And there he talked about the principle of
iconography.
icons.
Yeah, the Theology of Nicaea II is... I was trying to figure out where to go. Do I explain it first, or do I explain some of the importance of it first?
It's whatever you like about it.
Probably explain first. So, the theology behind iconography in Nicaea II is that so you have the... Gosh, the image and the prototype.
Mm-hmm.
The thing depicted in the image. So this image right here is of Christ. So Christ is the prototype. The subject in the image is the prototype.
Existing in reality.
Yes. This is just an image of that prototype.
Yes.
So
just like an image of your dad, well, your dad's the prototype. The image is just a representation of it using some kind of physical media.
And like, so the theology is that, well, those are just some general terms surrounding the theology. How it actually relates is, trying to backtrack to theology thinking from whatever we were talking about and everything else. So that the respect given to the image is due unto the prototype, is passed on to the prototype, along with the disrespect.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So by venerating an icon, an image, essentially you're venerating the prototype. You're showing respect to the prototype.
Yep.
This is why Orthodox Christians and Catholics,
Orientals,
Oriental Orthodox, that's why they are always venerating.
Yep.
That is the theology.
And also, like every other, like, really main religion throughout history, like Hindus, like, they have the same exact principle.
Children understand this.
The children
really
understand
on a base level, because, like,
this picture of mommy represents mommy. I kiss the picture of mommy because I love mommy.
Exactly. Like,
it's
the
like
children doesn't believe that it's just kissing, like, glass and ink.
No.
No, it's not respecting the ink.
No.
Because the ink, it's an image of something else. There's a prototype, a subject in the image.
If you went into the royal palace and you took down the painting of King Charles or someone, and you started, like, I don't know, ripping it up, they would send the royal guards to go get you. They'd say, "Get this man.
Yeah, he's insane.
He's desecrating the picture of our king." Like, back in the day, they would have been like, "Off with his head."
Yeah, yeah.
It's disrespect. It's treason. It's tyranny.
They probably would have done that in Protestant countries too, which is weird enough.
It is kind of ironic.
It is ironic.
Well, because they kept the cultural values, but they lost the theology behind it, which eventually leads to them also losing the cultural values.
It was mostly Calvinism,
right? Because
Lutheranism still has iconography. I'm pretty sure. About 95% sure.
I mean, here's a funny little fact for you: the word culture comes from cult. Cult is the root of culture. So if your society has a particular cult, religious cult, form of spirituality, that will influence the development of its culture. And if you change or alter the cult and its theology and its principles and its doctrines, you're going to alter the culture.
And a cult is not necessarily a bad thing.
No,
even though it has the modern connotation of the word is negative.
You have a spider on your hat.
On my hat?
Yeah, you have a spider on your hat.
Where at?
You got it. It fell down. Itsy bitsy spider fell down. It's good. I saw it fall.
I felt a web.
We get all the nature out here. I love it. You got spiders interrupting our theology.
At least it's not that damn coyote.
Yeah, there was a coyote out here earlier, but it's all good. It's all good. We're some country boys. We can handle it.
Something like that. But yeah, so the respect given unto the image is passed on to the prototype is the theology, which that relates back to Genesis, because not just this physical intended image is the only form of image. It's not the only form of image.
Man is the image of God.
Yeah, man is the image of God. That's what I said, Genesis. Man is created in the image and likeness of God. So I'm not really sure how Christian ethics could be formulated without that metaphysical, that metaphysical iconographic point of view, other than just this book told me so.
Yeah, and that honestly doesn't satisfy people who have more subtle intellects. People who enjoy intellectual discussions and those kind of things play an important part in their life. They're not going to be satisfied with just because the book told me so. I mean, that's why Thomas Aquinas wrote the Summa Theologia. Summa Theologiae, my apologies. Summa Theologiae.
Which is a book.
Which is a book. It is a book.
Yeah, the irony in that. But yeah, it's because it's not the words on the paper that have authority. Of course not. Or the words convey something, whether it be a meaning or a extent.
It's the ideas
authority.
that have power.
Yeah. Or
because ideas shape a culture. Ideas shape a people, really.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you take a people group, it's part genetics and it's part ideology.
Absolutely.
I mean, genetics definitely do matter. Like, for example, best friends tend to be more genetically closely related to each other. They tend to look more similar. We've been confused for brothers at parties before.
All they got to do to know that's not true is for us to pull our shirts off and look at the body hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like that. So,
shoot, I was just thinking the same thing.
You better finish that, but you better finish your alcohol.
I did, man.
You got a little bit left in there. You better finish your alcohol like a good boy. I'll pop yours first. Be a good gentleman.
Thank you, sir.
See, because this is not a bottle.
That's
opener.
not a bottle opener. So
it's for something else.
If you see us struggling, it's not. It's just. Ooh. It's not a bottle opener. First time. Thanks, man.
Second. Close enough.
These are really good. We're not sponsored, by the way, but
we should be.
We should be. The citrus cerveza. My dad sent me out for a beer run one time, and I picked these up, and they were a hit. They were good. We had these with some cigars.
Hell yeah.
Not Black and Milds, real cigars. Dang.
There we go.
Isn't that from like your
seatbelt?
Seatbelt? That's funny.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Definitely nothing illegal.
Yes, sir. So yeah, back to icons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so man, these have protein in them. 2 grams of protein.
2 grams of protein. Wow, getting the gains.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get the gains.
Yes, sir.
But I think something that I found interesting was Saint Paisios the Athonite. So there's this small.
He tells the story of the child.
Yes.
The child, yeah.
There's this small mountainous island off the coast, within the Aegean Sea. I think
Which is in the Mediterranean.
Yeah, it's
off the coast of Greece.
It's off the coast of Greece. You can travel by ferry. Definitely would be a good place to go sometime to visit the monasteries. We do have to go at some point.
We don't have to, but like it's like you gotta see it.
You gotta see it. But so Saint Paisios, he's long passed, but he had this interesting analogy about
not that long.
Icons.
I think passed in the 90s.
Yeah, passed in the 90s.
In modern terms, that's like long past, but yeah. I mean, in religious terms, it's like yesterday.
Pretty recent. I mean, Orthodox are still venerating saints from 1700 years ago.
Longer, really, yeah.
2,000 years ago. 1900.
Yeah.
1900 years ago. But he had an interesting story. Do you remember what it was about the icons?
Was it with the child? A story.
Well, more of a principle.
Story. Was it that is the story of like the child and the mother, right?
From my memory, somebody was criticizing the veneration of icons. Oh, that's another spider.
And he gave that principle.
And he was basically like, well, you're not venerating, you're not expressing love and affection towards simply wood and paint. When a child kisses the picture of his mother, he's expressing those feelings towards the real human person who is represented symbolically by that image.
I'm gonna make sure it's still rolling.
Still going? Sweet.
Okay, we're on 28 minutes.
We can cut that part out. Okay.
Oh, nice. No, it's whatever.
I mean, we can just cut the little.
We like it raw.
We like it raw. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, we are we might be principled young men, at least in theory, principled young men. Young men, and we might. I don't know.
We like to joke around.
Yeah, we like to joke around.
We like to have fun. But But so Swami Vivekananda, who was a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna, who was a very important saint within India, he lived during the late 1800s, early to late 1800s. Very influential figure. He's got, devotees all around. Both, the Ramakrishna Math is, they have them in India, they have them even in the United States. Big time into Advaita Vedanta, which is a certain kind of sub-school of Vedanta. But his disciple, Swami...
What is Vedanta?
So,
I might kind of know a little bit, but like...
So you have the 4 Vedas within the Indian
What are the
tradition.
Vedas?
The Vedas are key shastras or scripture. Shastra is scripture. You have the 4 Vedas, and they kind of form the cornerstone or the very foundation of Hindu theology. They're viewed as being revealed texts. There are Shruti, the word Shruti, which means literally heard. You have Shruti and Smriti. Smriti means that which is remembered. Kind of like the Puranas, Itihasas, these legends, these stories, they are passed down through memory, a part of the tradition. However, Shruti is like heard directly from the very voice of God, from the word of God. And the Vedas are Shruti. The word Veda comes from the Sanskrit root vid, which means to know, and it literally means like, Veda means basically like knowledge. The Vedanta means the end of the Veda, or the summation of the Veda, which is like the end of the summation of the Vedic knowledge. And there's different sub-schools of Vedanta. Advaita is the non-dualist, and it's essentially monist side of things.
Okay.
And Swami Vivekananda was a part of that Advaita Vedanta tradition. And he gave the very same analogy that St. Paisios did, because there was this Indian Raja, this like Indian king or prince, who was against the veneration of like their sacred images.
Mm-hmm.
And he was probably schooled by the British. I think he even studied, the prince studied under the British, and so he didn't like the whole veneration of images thing. He might have even studied under Protestants, for example.
Mm-hmm.
But Swami Vivekananda said he took the picture of the prince or the king's father, and basically was like, well, can I spit on this? He was like, no, you can't. He's like, well, that's exactly the same principle.
How would Protestants feel if you like spit on a Bible?
They wouldn't like it either, because it's a symbol. It's an image.
It's a symbol. I mean, if by the logic that this is just wood and paint, why is the physical Bible any different? Is it any different?
I mean, paper comes from wood.
Yeah.
And you basically paint ink on it.
Yeah. I mean, other than just like the material of the book itself, like,
yep.
What differentiates it from this image? In that sense.
Yeah.
Does anything. Other than just it being text, whereas this is image. Like picture. Picture.
It's obviously a little different, but...
I mean, yeah, but the principle that they wouldn't like somebody disrespecting
They wouldn't like somebody... Or, like, why is it illegal to disrespect your country's flag?
Yeah.
Because it's a symbol of the country.
Yes.
If you burn... For example, if you burn a particular country's flag that may not be our country, you could go to jail. Because you're saying, I don't support that country, and I don't like that country.
That country better pay us that $14,000.
Yeah.
For this.
We're sponsored by that. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
But it's the principle. So if you don't like somebody
mm-hmm.
spitting on a Bible, obviously the Orthodox wouldn't like somebody disrespecting an icon.
Yep. And, well, a lot of the time they'll use that text that they don't like us potentially disrespecting, and they'll try to use it to say that we should have no image.
Well, they would say, well, God said in Exodus that you can't offer either proskuneo in the Septuagint or latreo to any graven images or any images of anything, in the heavens or below.
What did they do that same book? Like a few verses later. What did they literally do? That same book, like a few verses later.
Well, there's a cross, there's like a stake with a snake on it, and then they bow down
and
before the
cherubim
snake.
on the ark. They're instructed to bow the ark. They're
yeah.
carved images on the ark that they are instructed to bow to,
mm-hmm.
and they are of things in heaven above. So it's not really a second commandment. It's just an extension of the first, because if you actually read them,
mm-hmm.
they read as one coherent
mm-hmm.
law.
all kind of part together.
Yeah, it's just not no idolatry, essentially. It's not no idolatry and then a separate law, which is no respect to images. It's no idolatry.
I mean, Thomas Aquinas, in his Summa Contra Gentiles, he goes through all of the Mosaic laws. He goes through the Ten Commandments, and he was a Catholic who accepted the councils, who had venerated images, a part of the Roman Catholic tradition.
If he was smarter than, I would say basically, but
Had
literally
an
any
incredible
like,
intellect,
incredible
intellect, and yet he didn't see any problem with the Second Commandment and his Catholic tradition.
No, not at all.
And of course, I think that at least most Roman Catholics and some Eastern Orthodox theologians now admit both the existence and the necessity of doctrinal development within the paradigm of the Church's theological authority. Right?
No contradiction. No.
Even if we grant that some of the earliest Christians did not practice the veneration of icons, the Catholics and the Orthodox accept that the Church has the theological authority to declare that valid, or at least to express that it is valid.
Yes.
So even if the early Church may not have had, like, let's say, for example,
dogmatically defined it.
For example, even with, like, the doctrine of the Trinity, for example, like, let's say maybe the earliest Christians didn't have the full, perfectly formalized doctrine of one ousia subsisting in three hypostases. Even if they didn't have that fully formalized or fully revealed, well, the whole New Testament is a further revelation. I mean, St. Paul says in his epistles that the old law and the old scriptures were a schoolmaster, a shadow, a preparation,
a mirror,
something which was to be superseded, something which was to be further. There was to be further revelation in Christ.
Absolutely.
So why wouldn't that also apply to, like, for example, icons? So really, the debate over iconography is not so much a debate over images as it is a debate over the Church's theological authority, and that's really where Protestants disagree.
Yeah, it's their interpretation versus the infallible interpretation of the divine institution.
Yep. How long you want to go on this thing?
I don't know. We're definitely not done talking yet, though.
Oh, no, definitely not.
We
just
might
got
be,
started.
like, a little bit degenerate. A little bit. We're smoking.
I still got another Black and Mild.
Ever where we're smoking Black and Milds and drinking beer and talking theology on a dock and, like, with a baseball hat on.
Yeah. But this is our personality, though. Like, if you guys like baseball, you like beer.
I don't even like baseball.
If you like football, beer, and theology, the Queen Rooster podcast is for you.
Yes.
If you like talking about Thomas Aquinas while watching the football game, the sports ball. If you like sports ball and St. Thomas Aquinas,
yes, sir.
St. Maximus the Confessor,
yes,
and the four Vedas and the Upanishads.
Any of that, not even just the four Vedas. I mean, like, come on, more than that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. If you like all that stuff, then this is the podcast for you.
Maybe not the Quran.
Maybe
not if you like the Quran.
Well,
I don't like the Quran. I tried to read it, but it's not like.
I'm going to go off camera with this one.
Like,
you keep on talking. I got to go off. They can't see me with this one.
Yeah, it's not like very comforting to every other line. Like, you Christian, straight to hell, all the time. It's like not very comfortable. Like, I should go back to reading it though. I should just to read it.
It's interesting to know the theology.
Yes, absolutely. You finally got it. Okay. Ah! I told you! Frick! That burns!
Dadgummit.
When you get back, I'm thinking we talk song of the week.
Oh.
Yeah, our first song of the week.
Yeah, let's talk about the first song of the week.
But, because we gotta bring that up, you know.
This lighter sucks.
So, our first song of the week, it was like, what should we have as our first one? Oh my gosh.
That's gonna blister.
You know, like, so I finally figured it out. I thought about it for a while. I showed you a little bit before we started filming this episode, And I thought it was kind of a little bit of a good pick, you know? It's kind of a... I know you like the song.
Yeah.
Our song of the week, our very first one, is Diet Mountain Dew by Lana Del Rey.
See, I thought we were going to go with Bubblegum Bitch, but Diet Mountain Dew.
You remember we changed it? Like last minute?
Well, that works, yeah.
Yeah, Bubblegum Bitch is a great song.
It is a good song.
That's such a banger.
By Marina and the Diamonds?
Yes. Shout out Marina, the original Marina. My patron saint. My patron saint.
Your patron saint, Marina and the Diamonds.
Yes, Marina and the Diamonds. How's it going? Ah, here he is, the little guy.
Ah, he's so cute.
Hey, buddy.
He's just a baby.
Special guest. Or she's just a baby.
Hi.
Is this thing running?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, you're
pause
good.
it. We can pause it. Shoot.
No, he's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
We're just talking theology.
And a bunch of other
Talk
stuff.
what?
Theology.
Oh, okay.
And a bunch of other stuff.
We like theology. And other things. And
he's
sports.
just a baby.
Sports and theology.
She's just a baby.
She's so cute. Oh my goodness. So
Don't kiss her.
she went for a swim?
Oh, she goes every day.
You go every day for
Every
a
day she
swim?
goes out there about 45 minutes. She just swims in circles.
Aw, that's awesome. How old is she?
Nobody knows. I got her from the pound.
really?
Oh, okay.
I got her from the pound, and I get estimates from 2 years to 5 years.
You can't have
She
any of
wants
that.
beer.
Can't have any of that, I'm sorry.
Why not?
Aw. What's her name?
Mo.
Mo?
Oh,
yeah.
Mo.
I called her Moto, but Mo. That's all she seems to understand when she
She's
wants to
just
listen.
a little girly. Oh.
She likes it, her background, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He always has the sweetest pit bulls.
Yeah, you get all the sweet ones.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It really is the owner.
The first time I met her, I was in
all
the
about
cabin. She caught me real off guard.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention before I knew it. There was a pit bull licking me, and I was like, whoa.
He's a
A little childhood,
scared of dogs.
a little childhood things.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah.
But
She's very gentle and all that. The only thing is, they're like a walking muscle, so they could hurt you by accident.
yeah,
If they'll go up against
Yeah.
a little baby, they can bang
she
into
kind of
it.
hit me a little hard the first time. 'Cause I don't think she meant to. Though.
She does have a lot of muscle.
I see the center that bridge is missing. I don't think just opened it up.
That's been gone for a while.
Oh, has it been?
Yeah, that's been gone for a long time.
Well, they like to kayak through, don't they?
Well, they're not supposed to.
Oh.
The
yeah.
kids aren't supposed to. The people who run the place, they come through once in a while, do some fishing. But there's a board there that's on a spring, and they don't know it. People don't know it, so they don't know they can come here. So, but whoever comes in, they usually close it after them. That's why this is the first time I ever saw it open.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You think she likes Diet Mountain Dew?
I think she would like Diamond Mountain.
She perked up whenever I said that. Oh, she looks so this is photo-esque right here. Picturesque. She wants you to kiss her. You want to kiss her on camera? Your first on camera kiss?
Yeah,
She's
don't even
leaning
get her
in
out
for
of there.
it.
Come on, Mo.
Hey,
Hey,
girlie.
come on. Let's go. Going back to the house. She wants to go swimming is what she wants to do. Come here. Come here. Yeah, without the leash, I'll never get her there.
She's just a little girly.
She's so sweet. Thank you for bringing her over.
Okay, I'll see this. Come on.
Special guest. For our first special guest.
Yes.
Yes. So, Diet Mountain Dew. You know,
It's a good song.
banger song. Diet Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. Never was ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? I can't sing, but it's alright. You finally figuring out that lighter?
I think I got it now.
Okay, good. But,
It's a good song. It's by Lana Del Rey, right?
yes, we love our queen.
Michael's girlfriend.
Oh man, don't get me started.
But hey, if you're a Louisiana tour guide out
You
there,
might have a chance.
you might have a
Well,
chance.
not now, but
Well,
with some other
Some other multimillionaire.
multi-millionaire pop star.
That is crazy.
Who's better than Taylor Swift?
We have to talk about that. We have to talk about that marriage.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hello, B.
That's wild. That's such a Lana Del Rey thing to do. Marry some alligator tour guide.
Of course.
Yes.
I mean, her past boyfriend history kind of shows it.
In the music too.
And the music.
What's the song? Ultraviolence.
Ultraviolence.
I'm kidding. He probably treats her great. I was not trying to like hint at any kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
like that,
I'm sure he's an upstanding guy.
Oh yeah, he's probably a great guy.
I mean, probably like a good classical
like Jeffrey?
Louisiana country boy.
Yeah, his ex, he was engaged to her for like 12 years without marrying her.
Never married her.
Before he met Lana Del Rey.
He meets Lana Del Rey.
Leaves her.
Instantly.
Married in 6 months. After like they start dating.
Do you blame him though?
No. I would do the exact same thing.
Man.
But like,
multi-millionaire, almost 10 out of. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
what
like,
would you...
like, but like it's Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
But man, how this changes. But that album, she has like on Born to Die, the album that it's on. I thought this would be an interesting thing to talk about. There's this like weird kind of fixation with the novel Lolita.
The novel Lolita,
which we kind of listened to on the audiobook a little bit because I was showing you kind of what it is.
Yeah, you had listened.
Such beautiful like language though. Nabokov has such a way with words.
Good lord.
But the main character is disgusting.
Yeah,
he's a horrible human being. Yeah.
Was it Herbert? Humbert.
He's
Crazy.
a horrible human being.
Disgusting.
He really is.
Crazy.
But
why would she choose that as part of her subject matter? Like,
I don't know. Every other song references that novel in some way. It kind of shows you a little bit about modern femininity, a little bit, where
modern society in general.
Yeah, modern femininity is kind of twisted in a way, just like modern society, to where it is like a bit of a perversion of the...
Everything's been perverted.
Yeah, it's like, it's a perverted lens of what is normal and generally
accepted, maybe?
Yeah, generally accepted. I wasn't sure if that was the word. Where in something like Lolita, you have a young girl and a big strong man, and it's not like she wanted him in the book, but maybe in the movie it was more.
The movie adaptation was a little weird.
Yeah,
the directors must have.
It's uncomfortable. I haven't watched it all the way. But
they might have visited.
It's uncomfortable.
Do you think they visited Epstein Island or? I don't know.
Whose island? What?
The guy who killed himself.
What?
That guy who killed himself. Just kidding.
Unalived himself.
Sorry for unalived. You bleep that out.
Yeah, but
bleep that out.
It's like a weird perversion of normal dynamics. It's probably better if I make more of a case of Lana Del Rey's music instead of using Lolita, because I'm not sure quite as... Because that's more obviously messed up.
Yeah.
Where something like Lana Del Rey's music and something like... I think it's Off to the Races.
But we should circle back to why Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, why that was the pick.
It was just on that album, but it's a banger, and I knew you liked it.
It's a good song. I like it. It's upbeat.
It's like something you wouldn't expect us to like.
I like the idea of like, you're not good for me, but I want you anyway. It's like that. That really does sum up a lot of.
That's kind of a little bit of the perversion of modern femininity in the sexual dating marketplace.
Yeah, a
little bit. Yeah,
it's like, why would you want to go for someone who's like toxic and not good for you? And what about that makes what about that attracts you? Like, I think I had an ex. I had an ex, and she liked guys who were like that. Like, all the guys she was with, and I broke up with her, but you know, nice.
Yes, sir.
He's got the motorbike.
Hell yeah.
What a cool dude.
Yeah. But
yeah. being into guys who aren't good for you, like, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, it's this modern perversion where they go from... The normal would be liking guys who are independent enough without you to this more further extreme where it's like they're so they almost prefer being independent without you, and it's kind of an abusive way.
Sorry, I was trying to get it to divert, but it's not working. You can get some secondhand smoke.
But
opens up a lumps.
In something like, it's not on the album, but like Ultraviolence, that album's kind of full with those kind of things, especially the title track where it's, he hit me and it felt like a kiss.
Well, it's like an extreme form of sexual dimorphism.
Yeah.
So
a modern perversion of sexual dimorphism.
It's like as people have become more androgynous, their romantic tastes have become more dimorphic, more extreme. Like you see this with
to a toxic point.
Yeah, it's like, well, you even see this in dress. Like when you see guys wearing, you know, cut off shirts, going to the gym, trying to get really big muscles, trying to look like gorillas, and you have girls trying to show off every curve of their form and their physique, and it becomes a form of like trying to express the extreme version of a normal healthy dynamic, like where the guy, and you even see this with, what's the word I'm thinking of, Barbarossa talks about, it's like the hyper.
We can't let him in on that.
Yeah.
The hyper, what's it?
Hybristophiliac. Women who send fan
like
mail to
serial
killers.
Yeah.
It's like a extreme form of the male kind of aggressiveness.
How many girls do you know that if Humbert gave them the shot, they would jump all over it?
I don't know if I know that many. I don't know.
Probably more than you know.
I don't really have female
Or
friends.
I don't know if you watched You.
Yeah.
I finally got to the
show
latest
You?
Season. Yeah, the last season of You.
With that guy that all the
Joe
girls were
Goldberg,
slipping
yeah.
over?
Eventually he gets caught. This is a spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Eventually he gets caught.
Spoiler alert. He gets
his junk shot off.
What?
Yes. He gets his junk shot off by one of the chicks.
Oh, that's like,
yeah.
That's like the.
He thought he killed her. He's like running from the cops in the woods. Yeah, he thought he killed her. She comes up with a gun. I don't know if it was one of the dead police officers. I don't know, but she like holds him there while the cop are chasing him. He's trying to get away. It's the middle of the night, middle of the woods, and he like goes to make a run. He's like, no. He goes to make a run for it. She shoots. She hits him in the thing.
Uh-oh.
He falls. He doesn't die. He gets arrested. He goes to jail for the rest of his life.
Oh, gosh.
And a bunch of women are writing to him about how they want him to do all kind of dirty things to him for the rest of his life. Wow. He like gets tons of mail every day from these like women.
And I think that like
when
this happens, people have looked into it. When this happens, it's usually middle to upper class white women. It's normally like you're comfortable.
Because they're comfortable.
Yes. They want that aggressive kind of primitive aspect of masculinity. They want
some excitement in their lives, essentially. And it becomes a perversion of that.
It becomes a perversion, something that's not healthy.
Yeah.
And I think you see a lot of this like in the clothing people wear, in the music people listen to. Like when I see a fellow brother, a fellow cracker, driving a lifted truck, listening to Little Baby and
NLE saw earlier.
NLE Choppa. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, listen to Beethoven. Listen to some Beethoven, okay? Don't listen to rap music, okay? I don't hate rap music, but I don't like it either. Like,
it's not for you, fam.
It's not for you. Like
those kind of guys. It's not for you.
Be a respectable guy.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Don't
just do whatever your
instincts tell you to do.
Like your dumbass friends do. Don't just do that.
Yeah,
That's not a good idea.
Don't just follow. If as a man, you're meant to be a little bit disagreeable. You're meant to like kind of buck the trend a little bit.
Yes.
You know, this is why I think that like the new right or whatever you want to call it is really countercultural. Because like the modern zeitgeist is like to be effeminate, to be kind of a follower, to be like politically correct, to think like everybody else thinks. You know, listen to academia, listen to the people in the ivory towers. You know,
definitely don't send prostitutes up there to chase them.
Oh,
Having to get chased around with the light.
Are you
the
talking
stick full
about
of fire? Yeah, I'm talking
Thomas
about
Aquinas?
Yeah.
He was based.
Yeah, that was funny. That's hilarious.
But yeah, you definitely see it in like the music.
Should I like tell the story real quick?
Yeah, you should tell a story.
So Thomas Aquinas, when he was young, he wanted to join this monastic order.
The Dominicans.
Yeah, Dominican order, which is an order in the Catholic Church.
Founded by Saint Dominic.
Yep, there you go. And his family didn't like it very much, so they sent him away to one of their family towers at this family estate. They locked him up there, essentially until he would be like, no, I don't want this. He spent all of his time reading. One time, his family sent a prostitute up there into the tower with him.
To try to break his chastity.
Yeah, to try and break his chastity to get him to, like, I guess, experience the pleasures of this world.
Become a normal person.
Whatever. Yeah, become a normal person.
A
whatever
normie.
that means.
Become
Whatever
a
that
normie.
means.
Yeah. Hey, why are you reading
a normal
theology?
person in this fallen world?
Yeah.
Which a normalcy in a fallen world is to be fallen.
That's true.
So, I mean, it's just, yeah.
It's just true.
So, and he chased her around the tower.
With a firebrand.
Yeah.
With a red hot firebrand.
Yeah.
And he like drew a cross with like the red hot firebrand.
That's pretty base. That's pretty base. He
Well,
chased her around and she was like, no, get me out of here.
And then like an angel came down and gave him like a spiritual chastity belt, basically.
Oh, yes. But back to, what were we talking about exactly again?
I don't even remember this one.
I mean, that story is so...
We were talking about
Something.
Diamond and the perversion of femininity within the modern
Yes, but we were
world.
further than that.
We were talking about how,
further than that.
like you see it in rap music, for example. It's like taking the masculine aggressiveness, but turning it up way too much into a very sinful.
There's something within
way.
us that kind of is drawn to that, I guess, also. Because there's not really as much of an outlet in our modern world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've talked about this before. It's probably been like a year or two since we've talked
Where
about
are
this.
male
Yeah.
spaces?
Yeah.
Like, guys need to have a space where they can get together and just be guys.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There used to be a lot of male spaces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's one point. I don't know. I didn't really have anything else after that.
Okay. Oh, that's whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, that tree is kind of cool.
That is a cool tree.
There's a lot of cool trees.
Nature
there.
is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Uh-huh.
Guys love nature.
You know, usually we would sit looking this way.
Yeah, we would. Normally.
We would, because that's pretty.
But we want to show
But now
you the
we're
beauty.
looking at the woods.
Yep.
And
In the canoe.
all the overgrown brush
And
that
the-
we need to trim, especially further up the dock.
Yes.
Yep.
That's some real man work right there.
But why would I look at that when I can just look at you, bro?
Yes.
Kiss my ass.
Like Tyler Durden. Edward Norton, give me your hand.
So, should we keep talking, or do you think it's almost time to wrap this up?
I say we go for like maybe 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes? Okay. Like a conclusion,
Yeah, what's the whole point of this?
Conclusion.
What's the whole point of this podcast?
Is there a
Why
point?
the heck are we here? Why are we doing this?
Is there a point, or is it just a talk?
It's just to
Because
talk
we thought
about-
people might like our talks.
Well, that's really basically what it is.
Yeah, essentially. Because, I mean, we might be a little bit
Well, how about
egotistical.
like
I'm kidding.
how about like going forward? Like, what do we want to cover? Like, what do we want to do? I don't know.
Anything. What's wrong with
Anything.
this?
I mean, yeah, this is pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. I feel like this was better than I expected, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, we could always like find a news article or something to
Yeah,
talk
like a
about.
guest or
Guest, yeah.
film review, kind of, but not like a film. We're definitely not film critics by any
No.
stretch of the imagination.
Sorry.
But,
But yeah,
Yeah,
like Fight Club's a good one we watched recently.
how about the other show we watched recently?
Emily in Paris.
Yes.
We could talk
Emily in
about that.
Paris. Yes,
We
sir.
should talk about. Let's finish on Emily in Paris.
What about it? I don't know. It's so ridiculous.
Okay, so why
It's like
why does she leave? Why does she leave
the finance
the
chat.
finance chat
Chicago.
in Chicago?
Because she wants to live some dream in Paris.
Some dream in
I
Paris.
don't know.
Well, you know what's interesting is that you have these girls. Well, basically, Emily, right? she moves to Paris in order to pursue the advancement of her social media career. She's basically a social media advertiser. She takes different brands and she promotes them using digital media.
Yeah.
And she goes to all of these beautiful parts of Paris.
But wait, social media. Why? She at the start of the show she had like 40 followers.
She had 40 followers on Instagram.
How do you get a job
in social media
with like 40 followers on Instagram, especially when you look like that?
It's like, hey guys.
It's not like they've got to experience her completely unbearable personality.
I think she has the looks. That's
she
true.
does.
And she's a good runner. She's a good runner. Hey,
gosh, she's such a good runner.
Not many people can run 5 miles at a 7-minute pace without breaking a sweat.
With a big flannel jacket on, and just not like.
She doesn't break a sweat. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah,
my average
absurd.
pace is like 10 minutes for like.
It's like a 10K in like a 7-minute pace.
Yeah.
She's like wearing a big flannel jacket.
Doesn't even break a sweat.
She's pale and not red.
Yeah.
The time she's hardly even breathing.
It's because the director.
Like a big flannel. It's like
the director said, "Hey, run from here to there, and we'll record you."
Like I get she's skinny.
Yeah.
But.
Even girls I know who are skinny who ran cross country in high school.
That's like elite.
That's like elite level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she runs every day.
I don't know.
Maybe that's, I don't know. Her boyfriend in the show is pretty muscular.
Which boyfriend?
The first one who dumped her.
It's like all kind of dudes who are out of her league. Well, it's not like they're out of her league physically, because I didn't even realize it because of just how unbearable I find her personality. But
what about her personality though?
I can't remember exactly. It's just like it's too much.
Yeah, it's like she's very.
It's almost
strong.
like she doesn't respect herself enough. Also.
Yeah, like when she was talking to the French executives, she was like, coming on too strong. She was like really trying to like present herself as if she was making up for some insecurity.
Yeah.
She wasn't like, hey guys, here's our business model. Here's what we can offer you. Here's what we can provide for you. We would love to work with you. But it was like, oh my gosh, here's why we're amazing, and here's why it's just going to be the perfect franchise, and it's like too much, you know?
Yeah, it's too much.
Sometimes you just got to be chill.
Yeah.
You just got to be like, I know what I got. We got a good business model. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, let's make it happen,
let's
bro.
Make it happen.
So, we wrapping up?
Want to talk about? Yeah. Do you want to talk about any sports ball? Or no?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah. It's been kind of uneventful.
Other than the Bengals, the Unk Bowl.
The Unk Bowl.
Yeah,
the Unk Bowl. Let's talk about Unk Bowl.
That was crazy.
Wrap it up with Unk Bowl.
Yeah, just throw the ball to Jamar Chase. He's down there somewhere.
23 throws, right? 23 targets?
23 targets out of 47. Literally half his throws.
We're coming.
We got you. We'll bring you like 18 beers. And a dead coyote. But yeah, that was fun. I saw it was like some crazy stat where it was like almost like one of the best quarterback like matchups like performance wise on both sides like ever. It was like some weird statistical thing, and it's by two guys who are over 40.
That's crazy.
It's literally the two oldest players in the league.
Wow.
Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco.
That's pretty awesome though.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Bengals exactly. I got to see what they do next weekend.
I mean, how long do you think it's going to be before Joe Burrow gets back into the...
So it said that that he's doing really well in recovery. That's what I saw the other day. I don't know how true that is. He was out on the sidelines the other night, which he may or may not have been calling the plays because it's the first time the Bengals offense has had a pulse since he's been out there.
Did he have the little radio, the headset on?
No, he didn't. I don't know. But he did overgrow his hair, so maybe he's got something in there. But
Mr. B.
it's the first time he was also on the sidelines. So maybe it's like his like magic touch. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see how long Joe Flacco can keep them alive until he hopefully comes back. If he, at the earliest, he might be back early December, late November, like earliest. Earliest possible return is the Bills game, which is when we need him most.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the hardest game on the rest of our schedule. I was kind of discounting the Ravens, but then I saw Lamar Jackson's supposed to come back.
So you
which,
think-
but the Ravens are horrible without him. Like, they are almost as bad as us without Joe Burrow.
Oh no.
They are 1-5. Like, this was a Super Bowl contender, and they're 1-5. That's horrible.
That's not good.
And they've been getting mass beat out of them by everybody else.
Yeah.
It's like bad. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the Bengals can keep afloat until Joe gets there.
Well,
Until Burrow gets there.
maybe by the time we
Hopefully.
record the next episode, Joe Burrow will be back on the team.
The schedule is not hard.
Yeah.
It's not a very hard schedule, but a bad team loses games,
Nah, that's true.
even on an easy schedule.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
yeah, there's that. But get conclusion a little bit.
Yes.
What we talked about? We talked about iconography. We talked about, what did we talk about before that? What did we start on? Just a bunch of random stuff.
We talked about the CIA.
A little introductory thing. Yeah.
PsyOps coming your way.
Yes, PsyOps coming your way. We're working on them.
We're working on them.
Or maybe that's the PSYOP right
Maybe
there.
that is the PSYOP.
We already have it all planned.
We already got it. We already got it going.
Because I'm not going to say that.
Self-censoring is a good skill.
Yes, but
Learn self-censoring. Probably should develop it better myself, honestly.
it's whatever. We'll get better at it.
We'll get better at self-censoring.
But we talked about Lana Del Rey. We talked about modern dating dynamics a little bit. Introductory.
A little bit introductory.
Introductory to
being young men in 2025 is like quite interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
We talked about the ecumenical councils a little bit. We'll have to go into more
Just
detail.
like one of them.
We should do a segment that's like, let's talk about the history of the ecumenical councils.
Maybe.
Be kind of fun.
Maybe.
Talk about Arius.
Lana Del Rey, Lolita.
Yep.
How Arius died. That'd be kind of funny.
His guts just coming out.
He pooped himself to death.
He pooped himself to
Yeah, he
death.
pooped himself
Death
to death.
by shit poop. I condemn you to poop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll save that story. I'll save that
let's save
story.
that one.
The St. Alexander. But yeah, we talked a bit about that.
We talked about the Vedas and
A little bit, yeah.
Shmiti versus Shruti, Vedanta, Swami Vivekananda, St. Paisios.
Who's the main star we talked about? Is it Aquinas or Lana Del Rey?
I think
Or is it Emily in Paris? I don't know. That's a pretty tough one right there.
Well, I think that's a pretty good wrap up. That's a good
Yeah,
summary. And we talked about the
fair wrap up.
Bengals. We talked about the Bengals.
Bengals a little bit, yeah. Some other stuff.
We talked about
You know what we need to do? We need to formulate an Emily in Paris running plan.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Guaranteed beat Kipchoge in a marathon.
Yes, Kipchoge.
Or your money back.
Kipchoge, you're going down.
You're going down. Emily in Paris is coming for you.
She can run 5 miles, 7-minute average pace without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, and a flannel,
And
big
a flannel,
jacket.
Big jacket.
With, I don't know, probably a bunch of French dudes
We should do a Fight Club review, and
Yes, we should.
it's
we got
not
to.
proven
That's mandatory.
that Chuck Palahniuk, I think that's his name, the writer of Fight Club, it's not proved that he took inspiration from Ted Kaczynski, but I really think he did because I don't know.
Who was Ted?
Who was? I don't know. Google him.
I don't
Google
know.
him. He was a crazy guy.
Crazy guy. Definitely shouldn't listen to anything.
He was involved. I mean, the CIA basically took him, They took him
The
from
who?
Harvard.
The who did what?
The
3-letter did what?
the people, that group. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah,
I gotta work on
maybe
self-censoring.
not, yeah. Oh, it's all right. It's whatever.
But,
who cares?
hey.
Who cares? We're just a bunch of guys.
We're just two
Couple guys.
dudes.
Yes,
two
sir.
bros. Well, that was pretty good.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rooster.
That's all I gotta say.
Mr. Rooster. It's been good.
Mr. Queen.
Yes, sir.
I will
We'll see
call
you
you
later.
Mrs. Queen.
I need to find my Mrs.
Yeah, man.
Or like 8 of them. You never know.
Yeah, like 8 of them. All right, we gotta watch it back a little bit.